So my name is Sophie, and I'll be talking about the workability and the disadvantages of the affirmative side. The first claim that I want to bring up is that arming teachers will fail to be preventive and effective against school shootings and on-campus violence. The evidence of this is that according to Gary Waltz, and this is online, which was published in 2013, the two leading causes of school shootings are bullying, which is 87%, and non-compliance and side effects from psychiatric drugs, which is the other 12%. And also, these unnecessary fears sets back American youth. Students should feel safe in school. And this is according to Mimi Kirk in an essay called Why Arming Teachers is an Incredibly Bad Idea, which was published in March 19, 2018, because more exposure to guns can potentially put students at an even greater risk, because the suicide rate would increase from this. And also, I want to bring up a dissent to this as well, because most teachers oppose guns in schools. They actually don't want to be equipped with the gun. And this is strongly suggested in an article called I Was a Marine, Now I'm a Teacher, Don't Give Me a Gun, which is by Deborah Siamaka, February 23rd, 2018. So this teacher who used to be a Marine, who is well trained in using a gun and a rifle, which was a .45 sharpshooter and an M16 rifle, and she was in the Marines for quite some time. And now she says, today I am a high school social studies teacher. I teach government and politics to some of the brightest, youngest students in America. I love my job and I love my students. I'm responsible for protecting them too. But how far should that protection go? So what she's saying is that she'll do anything, such as barricade the door, hide all her students, and things like that, but the only thing she won't do is use a weapon. She will not receive a gun that's given to her, and she will definitely not use it in a classroom. Also, in a survey, according to an article called Most Teachers Oppose Guns in Schools by Gallup, Susan McFarland, March 16, 2018, nearly 3/4 of teachers and educations oppose the notion of carrying guns in schools. So pretty much 73% of teachers said they are against the idea. So why would we take in account of passing a concealed weapons law when most of the teachers won't even accept it? Only 20% of teachers think it would make school safer, and 22% said it would make no difference. Less than 30% said arming teachers would be very or somewhat effective, while 71% said it would not be effective. And then also, when teachers were asked if they were willing to go through special training to carry a gun, only 18% said yes. A quarter said they own a gun, but those are the people that said yes to the poll. So pretty much this leads on to my next disadvantages, is accidentally buying a gun on school grounds. So one example of this is when a teacher in California accidentally shot a gun and 3 students got hurt. This was from the Associated Press which was published in March 14, 2018, Dennis Alexander, who is also a reserve police officer, was pointing the gun at the ceiling to make sure it was not loaded when the weapon discharged. Tuesday, inside his classroom at Seaside High School in the coastal community of Seaside. So pretty much these accidents happen, and also that we have no way of stopping them. And also I wanted to kind of point out a claim that the affirmative said that most shootings, the general population would feel safer if they had armed teachers or educators on school campus. However, there is no credible statistical evidence to show that the permissive gun law would reduce crime. In fact, the evidence suggests that permissive gun laws may actually increase crime. Also, a public opinion poll confirms that Americans feel less safe when their fellow citizens carry concealed guns. Americans overwhelmingly do not want to carry permits to be easier to acquire, with 73% opposing easing permit requirement, and 9 out of 10 respondents stating that they do not want the average citizens to be able to carry guns into places like restaurants, campuses, sports stadiums, bars, hospitals, or government buildings. And this is according to an article by America Caught in the Crossfire, How Concealed Carry Laws Threaten Public Safety, by Casey Lovelace in December 11, 2009. Thank you.